So, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and if you read the YouTube title, yes, it happened. I lost my funded account because I entered into too much drawdown. I'll show you all of that on this video. Basically, I'm gonna have to start a new funding challenge, get funded again, and then go from there. I thought I would have been an exception to the normal case of how everybody that gets funded blows their account. I thought I was gonna make some difference, but apparently I'm not different. I mean, this is the road that most traders take, and blowing a funded account, I'm guessing it's just part of the journey. So basically, I'm kind of bit down about it, but still I want to review the trades, and then I'm gonna get a new funded account and we're gonna start trading that with discipline to get funded as well. I mean, making $500,000 isn't bad, but I mean, I can't really say that because that's exactly what I did on this account. Right. That's exactly what I didn't do on that account actually. So I'll just show you the trades I made today. They were like low. What would I say? So you can see it here. So I had first time I did a funding challenge in I think this is September last year. It's like after my wedding, and then this is I did a funding challenge in March. Then I got past it. Then this one I got terminated today, and I'll show you the trades I took today, how it looks like on the platform. So basically, I lost $600, which got me down to the minimum level of the platform. So after that, they basically close you out, and there's no net benefit from that. So let me take you into the trades I made today. I mean, I must say, they were all losers. It's like I was definitely in like, I was just so close to losing. It's like, I was like, just get me to the end already, right? So the first trade was at 9:14. And what was I seeing here? And where's my little shortcut bar? Okay, so the first trade was at 9:14, and this review is not just for me. It can also help you because I'm reviewing my mistakes. You can see where I messed up and just not make those mistakes, right? Or at least try to. So 12:14, and if you minus 3 from this was a 9:14 trade. So let's see. 12:14 a.m. 12:14 a.m. and 11. Okay. 12:14 a.m. is actually 11, no, 11 12, no, 11 10 9. So it's actually 9 p.m. So let's look at 9 p.m. yesterday and see what was happening, why I even made that trade. So let's see. 9 p.m. is 21, and that was on the 21 by itself. Let's make this a little bigger. I really want to just make this work, to be honest, but I guess you hear the words that I use. I'm trying to make it work instead of letting it work and just figuring it out. So just go from there. So the first trade was to the buy side here. Let's get the coordinates down. 312, 132, 45.9. Right? Enter to the buy side here. To the buy side here. So we had weakening on the MACD, but that proved to not be a good indicator. And I'm guessing I got hit out around here. Let's see where I got hit out on this trade. So using the MACD alone as an indicator kind of does not provide that level of certainty. And yep, I got hit out on this, as it was like a nasty push down. I mean, these things seem to always happen during like pre-market. Like they can see my stop loss and they just come down and hit it before going up. It might have a little slippage, and that's what happens when it comes to like trading on another brokerage's platform. They kind of make the rules, so they kind of probably exit you at some place a little lower than where you had your stop loss. That's what happens. It's just a small amount, though. It's not too bad, right? So this was the first trade. I took it to the buy side and it got hit out at my stop loss here. Of course, it went to the buy side after that, but my stop loss was just a bit too tight for making this trade, and that's how I feel. As you can see, I significantly reduced the amount that I was trading here. So this is actually four times less than this that I was previously trading, that the previous amount that I was trading. I couldn't do that today because one trade would have basically ended me. And the market moved very, very whipsaw today. We're coming up to Jerome Powell speaking on Wednesday, so the market is going to really be in its own vibe going forward. So this next trade was at 8:30. Let's look for the 8:30. This is the 8:30 candle, and I took it to the sell side at 1320.2. Took it to the sell side there as it looked like it was about to break down. But then you can see these wicks here. These wicks, I'm certain that one of them damaged me. Let's see. No, wasn't even one of those wicks. It was actually the same candle that just pushed up and knocked me out at 13,229.4. 229.4. Okay. It seemed to have a very tight stop loss there. A very, very tight stop loss there. Okay. The next trade now was at 918. Let's go to the 915 candle. 915 candle. 13,233.1. And then I got stopped out on the same candle here again. On the 915 candle. This is the 915. This is the 915. What is this? 915. Wow. This is something that I gotta work on, because it's like whenever I get hit out on the same candle, it's like it psychologically messes with me. So I entered here to the buy side and got stopped out here as the market kind of pushed down, but it didn't really push down. But that's something that messes me up, because it seems like I'm going to have to find a strategy that's better with entries, because I don't like these wicks taking me out. It kind of pisses me off. And there's no need to be taking that amount of like damage just to enter the trade. So this is a trade at 10:53 now. So that would be the 10:45 candle, and then I entered to the buy side again. Seemed like it just faked me out. Yes, this one was disgusting, to be honest. Because let me show you. You have such a big buy candle, and then it was just huge sell pressure after that, to the point where I was like, damn, that's really happening right now. And let me show you. 215. So that was literally on the 11:15 candle at 13,121.7. Perfect. So I entered here to the buy side. You had a three-line strike bullish indicator, and you had bullishness on the MACD. But the next candle just took me right back to the downside, which was just very, very anticlimactic, I must say. And that was my basically fourth trade on the day, right? So I reduced the risk to the point where I was just taking a $4 risk, $3 risk, $2 risk, $5 risk, right? And I still came out losing. I mean, it seemed like I'm guessing something was wrong with my psychology today. And then this trade was at 230. So let's head to the 230 candle. 230. I'm pretty sure I entered to the sell side here. And it still burned me because the next candle was just a push to the upside. Man, these are the days that hurts. These are the days that really test. Like, you want to be a trader? Well, be a trader, but it's not gonna just come like that. You feel me? So I entered on the 230 candle here to the sell side, and then I got stopped out at 245 at 1335.55 as it came right back up here because I was thinking it was gonna push down, but the market basically rejected, closed here, and then went to the buy side again, which was just gnarly. It was just a gnarly move overall. So that was this trade for a loss of $9.21. And then I guess I didn't learn my lesson and went back in again on to short it off this candle. So I went to short it off this candle at 13233.7. Right? I went back to short it there. And then I got closed out on the same candle here at 13240.1. 240.1. Got stopped. So I entered here to the sell side, got stopped out here as the market went against me. And you had bearish movement on the MACD, but it was just not a great entry overall. And I didn't have my bearish engulfing indicator either, but this would have been a great trade. A bearish engulfing on the divergence. So on that move to the downside, right? On that move to the downside, I could have played it much, much better. And that was this trade, correct? Right. And then the last trade, honestly, I was just so close to my stop loss. I'm like, what? I really couldn't bother, right? So this was at 324. Let's go to the 315 candle. And that was at 13237.6. And then I got stopped out within a couple seconds. Same candle. So I entered to the sell side, so I got stopped out right around here for a total loss of 1.51. And that was to the sell side again. Bearish movement on the MACD, but not enough account to take on that much amount of risk. Basically, that's it. That's what it looks like. I guess I can show you what it looks like to lose a funded account and for you to know that this happens. This basically happens to everyone, but I mean, I'll show you right here. I'll show you the real and I'll show you how we build it back up and pass another funding challenge. If you remember, all of the trades on the other platform are on this YouTube channel. So for passing another funding challenge, you're gonna see the trades here on my YouTube channel. The other platform, I just wanted to show you that I made no trades today. Wait, my bad. On the trade the pool today, no trades, right? It's usually a day behind because of the time, but I made no trades today on the trade the pool. I was just focusing on the other one and doing some other work. But what else is happening? What else is happening? FRC, the Federal First Republic Bank, they were actually bought by JP Morgan. And also there's a coin going crazy called Pepe coin, and people are claiming that they've turned $250 into a couple million. I'm not certain. I don't see why the crypto craze would happen again. However, I must say I did purchase some because if it's gonna run, I'm gonna be in the marathon. You feel me? But I'll see you in the next video. You'll see the new account tomorrow, and bye.